Alright, that was just for the thumbnail. Hey everybody, I'm Mama Baird and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be tackling one of my cupboards that really needs to get tackled. I should have done this for the pantry challenge, but I just didn't have the time. I was focusing more on my home canned goods, but now that I have a little more free time, this is kind of my beans, pasta, flour dump cupboard. So I want to get in here and I want to get it organized. And it's a little embarrassing, but we're going to get in here and you're going to help me because we're going to do it together. So let's get in here and let's see what I got in here and let's maybe come up with some ideas on how I can get this stuff used up and out of my house. Before we get too far into the video though, please make sure to give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Every like, comment, share, it really helps support me and my family. Thank you so much, guys. All right, let's get into this cupboard and let's do some damage. All right, so we have some flour here. This is long fermenting baking soft top flour. So flour, here's some nuts, walnuts, here's pigeon peas. So we'll kind of keep these organized as we go. Here's unopened panko crumbs, quick oats, also unopened. Lots of dried beans here. We got a big thing of navy beans, brown rice, brown rice, brown rice. Here's a bag of instant oatmeal. Put those with the other oats. Another bag of rice, brown rice. This is dried pinto beans. Oh, there's some lentils from January of 21. I still don't know what to do with them. We got those. A little small bag of macaroni here. No pasta yet. Garbanzo beans. Another thing of oatmeal. Pearled barley. Vacuum sealed black beans that I have for storage. Here's a jar of monkey butter. I don't really like this monkey butter, so it doesn't surprise me that I have this hidden and stashed in the back of a cupboard. I don't go in much. So, I was thinking about maybe using this for banana bread, making some banana bread with it. Some cornmeal. This is pretty much used up. I need to cook a little more with that. Wax paper. This is the cover to the beast. My KitchenAid. Chewy red hearts. I think I was going to make some of those apple cinnamon hearts for like a canning recipe. Not hearts. Apple cinnamon. Fire apple cinnamon. Dang it. You know what I'm saying. Oh, a can of cat food. That's a good place for that. 1 pack of hot cocoa. More lentils. Yay. Some chicken legs that I canned that I need to use up. These are from September of 21. This is one of my first canning ones. I heard you could can chicken on the bone, so I gave it a try. And it makes me a little apprehensive because there's so much dead airspace, but this was all I could fit in there, and this should still be good. So I need to get this eaten up in a meal. I actually have 2 of them in here. More lentils. Stewed beef. So another protein in here. More garbanzo beans, 2 bags of those. Oh, and then 2 containers of quinoa that need to get used up. All right, there's the top shelf. Let's see here. Parchment paper. There's a bag of flour. So I have a little tub of flour here. And then I have one of these food saver bags, but I don't have a food saver part that goes to that, so I don't need that. Here are some dates. I think these have been in here for a while. They're pretty hard. It says packed on 22, like October of 22. I'm probably going to pitch these just because they are old and they taste okay, but I'd rather be safe and just pitch those. Oh, here's the reusable bags. So far the only thing going are these dates. I'll just give those to the chickens. No date for me. No dates. No? Okay. I think it's tortellini here. Here's a big bag of pistachios I munch on here and there. Without the walnuts. Oh, more parchment paper. Oh, yeah, I'm finding all my parchment paper. A big bag of, this looks like brown rice. It's not labeled, but that's probably rice. Look at this mixed bag of macaroni noodles. Most fun. So, random macaronis. bag here. Oh, this looks like flour too. Yep, let's get this in our other bag. Oh, also some panko. We need to do some breading and frying here. And got some self-rising flour. Let's put that over here with the flours. Here's our little popcorn bags. A subscriber sent us for our popcorn. 15 bean soup. Looks like I got some beans to do. There's 2 of those. Here's slow cooker chili beans. That'd be fun to make. Hard red wheat. I don't know what to do with that. That might be something I got and then I was just stumped on. Soba noodles. Just a little bit of powdered sugar. Oh, croutons. This October of 19. I brought these from Missouri. Schnucks is the grocery store I used to work at. So I'll say these are due to get used. All right. Oh, lentils. What a surprise. More lentils. Some dry milk. Powdered milk. Oh, country spice seasoning for making your own sausage. Put those in my spices. And then, oh, here's some different batters. Oven bags. Oh, more quinoa. Lots of quinoa. Oh, this is pancake mix. You could definitely use this up. Gatorade. Oh, is this so good? I mean, this is stuff go bad. It's just sugar and food coloring, right? Contains no fruit juice. So, but still something I could make for the kids to have drinks of. Get that used up. Sandwich bags. More lentils. See, this is when I thought it would be better to remove the stuff from the bags and then dry can it, or at least vacuum seal it. So a lot of these are in that they were in bags. So black beans, more lentils. Here's red quinoa, red beans, more lentils, and then some shortening. Weeping Willow Homestead, she cooks lentils, like she sprouts them for her chickens. So I might start doing that with some of the lentils that I have, because nobody takes the lentils. And if they do, they just store them in their cupboard forever, right? All right, there's 2 shelves done. Woo! Now in this one, we got a big thing of peanuts I've been hoarding because I love them. I haven't opened them yet. Can make something out of these. This is still good till December. 2.5 pounds of nuts. The kids have these on the counter for me to melt them to start doing their things, and I haven't done it yet. I'm trying super hard not to disrupt them because they worked so hard. But they're in the way, and I haven't done it yet. All right, shortening. Oh, 2 things of open shortening, so we could probably consolidate that. Cornmeal mix. So this is just flour and cornmeal mixed together. Bread flour, garbanzo flour, monk sweet fruit sweetener, powdered sugar, 3 open things of powdered sugar. Great. Cake flour, millet flour. This is more brown rice. Oh, pear juice, more flour. Buttermilk cornmeal mix. This is that cornmeal mix that was in that other one. And here's some vacuum seal rolls here. Ah, more lentils. Split peas. Couscous. Lentils. And then the last of that cornmeal flour. This is it too. All right, bottom shelf. We have half a box of potato spuds, instant mashed potatoes, steel cut oats for oatmeal. There's a half thing of panko, some more flour, vegetable oil, just a big jar of cornmeal here. Here's a big bag of beans. This is like red beans. These are one of the ones, because it's not labeled, they can't put it out. So this ends up on the volunteer shelf. So that's why I got a lot of this stuff. Here's some more oats. Here's actually my cereal container of mashed potatoes, so I can fill that back in there. Almond flour. Some dried chilies. Oh, my pie lid. I've been looking for that. Apparently I was going to save banana peels. All right, last couple things in here. We got arrowroot, fettuccine mushroom noodles, spelt flour, and then corn husks. Well, that was way more than I was anticipating was in there. I also need to pressure can some of these beans and get them on the shelf. I need to cook some, just make some chili. Maybe that can be on the menu. We got chili, we got couscous, lots of rice, lots of quinoa, lots of lentils. I got some steel cut oats, lots of different oatmeals, several different types of panko breadcrumbs here, which is nice. And then holy flour. So I have lots of cornmeal. I could put this cornmeal in this big jar. Or I could keep a small one. I don't know, I could keep this and then refill it from the big one. I'll just do that. The pancakes, we're gonna use this one morning. See, I got my Mama Baird notebook here. I'm actually due to order another one. I'm almost out of pages here. So we're gonna write use up here. So things I know that I wanna use up and get made into the menu this week. So we're gonna do pancake batter. And I'm gonna put this over in the here. And then I think I'm going to do this slow cooker chili bag. Get rid of this. Lots of different flour too. Almond flour, which I know this is gluten-free, which I don't need to have gluten-free. So I have a friend at the food bank who volunteers who's gluten-free, so I might take this with me tomorrow and see if she wants that, because I don't need that per se. Oh, so with this fava flour, maybe I'll take that as well. Because I don't need gluten-free, so I'd rather save that for someone who does. That could have been in one of the ones that I got before we could go shopping. I have millet flour. I have some cake flour, so that's something I could make with cake flour, some kind of pastry maybe. Cornmeal, self-rising flour. Oh, those croutons. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. Croutons. I got lots of beans. I'm just gonna write lots of beans. Lots of beans, lentils, rice, just the staples. I mean, this may look like a lot of food as well, quinoa, but you know, you got to be able to feed your family for a long period of time if something happens, some kind of emergency, you know. Quinoa. It's good to see what I have in there. Now I'm going to give my cupboards and my shelves a good cleaning, and then we'll get this organized and put back in. I might get like some of the beans that are just in this grocery bag put into something different. Let's see how I'm gonna organize this back in there. What am I gonna leave out? What am I not? So, all right, let's get to it. All right, I got this all cleaned out. I got my vacuum seal bags and then my parchment paper and everything up here. I think that's where I'm gonna wanna keep that stuff. And then, let's put the quinoa. Lots of rice. Let's put our rice back here. When I ask you guys, what kind of starch should I do? Yell at me. Rice! We got white rice. We got brown rice. We got short grain brown rice. We got long grain brown rice here. Alright, so we got rice and then a couple of different macaronis here. Not too bad on the macaroni. Hey, macaroni. Tortellini. That's always good. Oh, here's the soba noodles. Couscous. And this is what I keep my instant mash in, so I'm just going to transfer this box into here. Must have had a lazy moment and just opened it. So let's get that taken care of. Here's two all-purpose flours here. Potatoes. Well, it's not perfect, but it looks a lot better than it did. And then I also have these chicken legs I'm gonna put on my list that I need to use up. Chicken legs and some stew meat. And then I think for these lentils, I'm just gonna sprout these and feed these to the chickens because they've been here for a long time. I got backup lentils if I want to try them. I'm gonna add some water to this jar and let it soak for a day, and then I'm gonna drain it, and then these should sprout I just looked it up on YouTube. So that's what I'm going to try with these lentils. So there might be another video on that as well. Well, thanks for coming along, seeing what I have in my pantry, not judging me for it, and helping me come up with some ideas on how to get it used up. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all you bring to the table. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time on Mama Beards.